Despite being one of the most successful streamers out there, Ninja's not beloved by everyone. In fact, it appears more than a few gamers can't stand the guy. Here's a look at just a few of Ninja's more notable critics in the gaming world. Ninja might not have a more long-standing and ugly feud than the one with Tfue. It even escalated to the point that Tfue challenged Ninja to an MMA fight in February 2020.
Ninja, fight me, bro. Fight me. This is your chance. Let's run it.
So what happened? Well, it's kind of hard to pin down. Tfue has mentioned on more than one occasion he considers Ninja to be his rival.
He's always hated me, so I don't really know what to tell you guys, but I don't really care.
The feud seems to stem from a vague incident in which Tfue claims Ninja attempted to get his Twitch account banned. Ninja has denied this allegation, and Tfue hasn't offered any proof. Still, it's obvious there's no love lost between the two. You normally don't challenge someone to a physical fight if there isn't any beef. Ninja has streamed with a few big names in the past, some of whom come from other areas of entertainment outside of gaming. He taught Mark Hamill the ropes in Fortnite, and won big partnering with Marshmello. Possibly Ninja's biggest get came when he streamed with Drake, Travis Scott, and a few other musicians. That 2018 stream broke a record for most concurrent viewers on Twitch and kicked off a trend of celebrities joining Twitch to check out all the hype. Since then, Drake and Ninja have apparently had something of a falling out. Ninja insinuated Drake used him to get new followers, saying,
Drake saw that I was up and coming in the gaming scene, and he thought it would be a perfect way to just tap into another source of viewers by playing with me.
Drake shortly unfollowed Ninja on Instagram, after which Ninja said Drake still owes him $5,000 for the bet placed during their match.
5K don't know if you get this dub, Ninja, you hear me?
I hear you.
He said I hear you.
As if I wasn't trying hard enough.
There seems to be some bad blood between the two. How wild would it be if Drake dropped a diss track about Ninja? In October 2019, songwriter and actress Lady Gaga made headlines when she asked her Twitter followers one simple thing: what's Fortnite? Their responses were immediate, with the internet collectively losing its mind. One person who seemed unfazed by this was Ninja, who invited Lady Gaga to stream with him sometime. Gaga was even more confused by this, asking, "@Ninja, who are you?" Ouch. Streamer CaseyTron stepped in at this point, and wouldn't you know it, she referenced Ninja's previous statements regarding his discomfort streaming with female gamers. She tweeted, "He's one of the most popular streamers on the internet, and he doesn't support women, as he has publicly announced that he will never duo stream with any woman. I guess unless it benefits him." This erupted into an argument between Ninja and CaseyTron, during which Ninja wrote, "I will continue to support everyone in gaming while you get baked on stream."
Like, I always intend to smoke weed every day, all day. So it's just like, what is this question?
Though the conflict ended with CaseyTron publicly apologizing, the exchange doesn't seem nearly as playful as the two might like you to believe. Back in 2018, Ninja accused Fortnite player Icy5 of stream sniping, which is what happens when someone watches another player's livestream for the express purpose of finding and killing them in-game. Ninja eventually apologized to Icy5, but the trouble didn't stop there. This little tiff prompted a viral Reddit post that shared a video from another player who accused Ninja of getting him wrongfully banned. According to Newsweek, the player had actually exaggerated the issue and in fact had two different Fortnite accounts. Though Ninja had indeed reported one of his accounts in the past, Ninja actually had nothing to do with the account that was banned. However, folks in the Reddit thread were more than happy to dogpile on Ninja in the comments. The original Reddit post gained over 30,000 upvotes before the news came out that it was allegedly misleading. At the time, Newsweek concluded that bashing Ninja had become a popular trend, even negatively impacting his subscriber count during the last half of 2018. While Ninja eventually recovered from the controversy, it was an ugly situation all around. Kurt0411 doesn't usually have anything nice to say about anyone, so it's no surprise that he butted heads with Ninja in February 2020. Still, it's notable to see a beef like this play out between two high-profile streamers. What set Kurt off in this instance was Ninja's insistence that he could become good at playing FIFA, Kurt's game of choice, in a week's time. Kurt responded by sharing a gif of Ninja looking angry at a loss. He added, "Ninja after he clicks a button and nothing happens. Stick to playing games which have no delay, no dynamic difficulty adjustment, and no broken mechanics." Kurt has also insinuated EA stiffed FIFA players prize money they were owed, instead giving it to Ninja to promote Apex Legends. Conspiracy theories aside, it's clear that Kurt has very little love for Ninja or the kinds of games he plays. Reverse 2K was Ninja's longtime Fortnite duos partner, but that all came to a sputtering halt in the first few months of 2020. During a stream, Reverse 2K made a joke about Ninja's move to Mixer, which Ninja didn't take well at all. Much to the surprise of the other people on the stream, Ninja blew up at Reverse 2K, demanding an apology and swearing up a storm. According to Ninja, he felt like Reverse 2K was implying he'd made a bad decision by moving to Mixer.
Bringing up the specific platform is irrelevant in this
There we
discussion.
go.
Please, do it one more time. I can't wait.
I'm popping.
Because you think you're so clever.
What?
Very shortly after this heated exchange, Reverse 2K tweeted, "All good things come to an end." Things went quiet between the two for a while, but it seems like Reverse 2K is done with Ninja at this point. A couple of months after the incident, Ninja announced that he had a new duos partner, although some fans weren't happy with the change. As one fan tweeted, "Reverse literally wasted a year of his life playing with Ninja." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more SVG videos about your favorite games and game streamers are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.